A small but vocal group gathered on Pacific Avenue for the annual March to End Homelessness, calling on city and county leaders to hear what they have to say.
Our chants were things like stop the sweeps, stop the terror on the streets.
Keith McHenry, co-founder of Food Not Bombs, explained that they had 3 demands: to reopen daytime services at Housing Matters, audit how homeless funding is being spent, and the biggest topic was a push to end the twice-weekly sweeps.
I've lost all my belongings in 13 different sweeps where the police came and took everything.
We have to replace those tents and sleeping bags and tarps often, and it's costing Food Not Bombs between $500 to $1,000 a month to handle the crisis of those people living on the street.
Another big topic was Santa Cruz nonprofit Housing Matters shutting down its day services, which used to provide access to showers and mail. They say they're shifting their focus to permanent housing rather than drop-in services.
The shelter being taken from us was a huge blow, but it's okay. Like we'll rebound from it.
They've disrupted mail service, showers, and all these things, which are adversely affecting the homeless.
In previous years, nonprofits like Housing Matters have helped sponsor the march, with reports estimating a 2023 budget of over $50,000. This year, Food Not Bombs says they put it together for under $300, highlighting a different approach and raising questions about how funding is used.
Millions of dollars comes into Santa Cruz County to help the homeless, but we're not seeing millions of dollars of services for the homeless.
And there's people dying because they don't have a house. They can't keep their stuff safe. They can't keep their family and their children safe.
Nonprofits like Housing Matters say that funding is usually tied to specific programs, and often that gap makes it feel like the money isn't reaching the people. Now, we reached out to Santa Cruz Mayor Fred Keeley for a response. We have not heard back yet. Live in Santa Cruz, I'm Michael Rosales, KSBW, Action News 8.
Alrighty, thank you so much, Michael.
So again, just like last time, can you give us your first and last name, man?
Elijah Andrew Rodriguez.
Andrew Rodriguez, yeah, that's right. And, so today there was a March to End Homelessness, so just to bring awareness to the situation here in Santa Cruz. And they had 3 goals. One is to end sweeps. They wanted to bring attention to that. 2, they're addressing Housing Matters, closing a lot of their day services, and an audit. I'm blanking the center's name, the homeless center here in Santa Cruz. And let's start with sweeps. How is sweeps personally affected? Not only you, but just the people you know out here.
It's affected us huge in a way where our homes are being taken from us. We're citizens out here trying to make a living and trying to have the same rights and privileges as other people. And our leaders and that we look up to, we feel some of them are corrupt. We feel some of them need help themselves, and we've taken a blow in it. In regards to the campsites and stuff, some of the things going on out there, that becomes our home, and it's being taken from us. They go and invade our privacy. They go and say that it's drug bust, but there's no drugs involved, but just like marijuana and stuff. But they go and say the stuff like that, and they try to intrude our homes that we're trying to make a home and trying to survive out here. And it's very hard and difficult for us to rebound from that. The shelter being taken from us was a huge blow, but it's okay. Like we'll rebound from it. We're gonna keep going and pushing forward and doing what we have to do to maintain and at the same time I believe the community they forget that we're hurting out here too, trying to make a living we go to other places and we try to hide out and we don't want to cower and we don't want to hide out in woods like that and make crews and stuff like that. But the society that we're living in right now is we have to go through stuff like that. But united we stand and divided we won't fall. So I just believe that some of the campsites that are going on, the police officers are very they say they're a part of our community. They live here in Santa Cruz. I believe that they're not from Santa Cruz, and they gave us a hard time for it. And we don't have a voice to be able to speak. I feel like our judicial system is not really on point. I feel like the judges that are hearing our cases, but although they pass out stuff that they call substance and paraphernalia, I feel like we're and we're going through a big circle here in our community, and we're trying to get it right. So I just believe that that we have to stop at the top. We have to start at the top of the chain at the end, because if the top of the chain is not in order, then how are we all going to be in order?
Absolutely.
So I just feel like, yeah, so a lot of us are choosing to live a poor life. We're choosing to live a homeless life, and go with the poor, and do what we got to do that way, and hopefully survive into our next home. We feel like we're not intruding, that this is our home just as right as the next person, and we're doing the best that we can to survive out here, and to love at the same time.
Absolutely. And how is like nonprofits like Food Not Bombs helped you out?
Food Not Bombs has helped us out a lot. Like the nut houses come together and be able to rebound from all the stuff that we're experiencing, allowing separate the protesters and those that are just wanting to speak out and voice. The ones that really mean what they say and really mean how they go about it. We all are a human family here, and we got to stick together. But some of us are going to choose to be by ourselves because of the top of the chain. So I just feel like yeah, we have to be a sacred Santa Cruz to ourselves, and then even march up with ourselves. And I believe that identity has to come within ourselves first.
Absolutely.
Go Santa Cruz all day.
Elijah, beautiful words as always.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you.
Appreciate you. Yep.